Bruce Quinton, Pepin Area Schools, testifying on behalf of our schools and the need for additional revenue. Pepin Area Schools supports the governor's proposal to increase each district's per pupil categorical aid from the current $250 per pupil by adding $200 per pupil in the 2017-2018 budget and an additional $204 per pupil in the 2018-19 budget. We support the governor's proposal to increase sparsity aids for rural school districts. These additional dollars will allow our district to maintain the program offerings we currently provide our students as opposed to a continuation of numerous cuts to educational opportunities that we've had to make over the last 4 budget cycles. Our 2017-18 school budget is a perfect example of where we're at. We have a $40,000 deficit. If we receive a $200 per pupil increase, we would receive approximately $40,000 in additional revenue, and we would be able to maintain the educational opportunities we currently are able to offer. We oppose the budget provision which makes the district's receipt of new per pupil aid contingent upon the district certifying to DPI that district employees pay at least 12% of all costs and payments associated with employee health care plans in that school year. Just for example, our employees pay 12.6% of the health insurance cost and have deductibles of $3,000 and $6,000. We more than meet the requirements of Act 10. Finally, we ask for the committee to support in establishing a $1,000 per pupil minimum aid floor as part of the state aid formula. Our district bleeds 15% of our state aid each year because we have an elevated property values and a small number of students in our district. The revenue limit formula considers Pepin Area Schools to be a rich district. This is not reflected in the average income of our community's residents, which is well below the state average. I do not believe asking the state to provide $1,000 per pupil in equalization aid is too much to ask, given the number of mandates that all schools in the state are required to comply with, regardless of the amount of state aid they receive. Please support the governor's budget to invest in our children's future. It's a long-term investment, but we all benefit from the investment that we collectively make in our students today.